hello. Welcome back to for the Q&A. I'm gonna do a lot of episodes for this, aren't I? Yep, I certainly am. But again, Q&A because I felt bored, and I've got a lot of progress done on my both on that Nickelodeon's reputation for. Oh, hello. Yo, an old friend. Yo, what's good? What's good, man? How you doing? I hope your day is doing well. I haven't interacted with you in like forever. Nice to see you again. And yeah, you have the title of this video. Oh. Yep. I am betting you from, well, already. Oh, hello, John. Nice to see you. And I did not realize earlier that a guy who I will not refer to was in the live stream chat. I don't know why, but I will not refer to the user. I will not refer who the user is. But then again, you know, yeah. Yeah, for real. That is true. Anyway, like I said, you've read the title of this video because, time for another Q&A! Yahoo! Yay! I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. If you had to be a SpongeBob character, who would you be? Squidward. And yeah, my father told me that someone who I will not refer to was in the live stream chat, and I decided to ban the guy. Because, yeah! I'll never forget the fact that user called me the R word in a VC. I'll never forget that. I am bored, so we're going to finish being Don Shinkly, Uncle Duck. What's your favorite old cartoon back in the days? Garfield and Friends. Definitely Garfield and Friends. I used to watch that show when I was in grade 5. No, I'm not kidding. Grade 5. In school. I used to watch it in school a lot back then. Yes, I was young at the time, so, no. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's that same kid again. Dude, you can't be complaining about it. I don't know what that show is. Oh yeah, Augie and the Cockroaches. I'm sorry, I got confused. But yeah, I like the show. Crying emojis everywhere. Holy shit! That's a lot of crying emojis. Okay, let's check. Did monsters just kill kid? Flo doesn't even know what Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is. Thoughts on SpongeBob? Cool show. I never physically ate inside of a restaurant, but Little Caesars is my favorite dish. I like I like pizza too. Yeah, I don't know who that is either. Probably must have been. Uh, oh yeah, it's the same kid who has every word capitalized. Yes, I know. I've watched it. It's a pretty good retake. Favorite games? Ah, that's quite simple, really. Deltarune and Pizza Tower. I played both of them, and I recently played Chapter 3, and I totally did not download it instead of buying it on Steam. Both. I like both. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Tip user, who I will not refer to. It's nothing personal. I just had to ban you, because, you know, I will not refer what you did, because, you know. But yeah, stay safe, I guess. Do you love Madoka Magica? What? No, this is Q&A. I can't react to videos. Why'd you ask that question? This is a reaction live stream. This is Q&A. Get your head straight. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Oh, don't remind me of Go Animate, man. But grounded videos and such, I think they're pretty funny. And they are seriously taken out of context. Heck, I even remember one time when me and Seismo were in a VC reacting to Go Animate out of context videos. I still remember that to this day. Tenna might be canon. I'm not sure. He might get added into a random episode as like a challenge to defeat Tenna or some shit. I don't know. Do you play Mario Kart? Well, one time when I was in, I forgot what the name of the building was. I played Mario Kart with a friend, but I forgot what the friend's name was. Specifically, Mario Kart Wii. I don't have a physical copy of it, unfortunately. But what you should know is that I actually own a Wii, a retro console, a little retro console. Yep, it's the same guy. It's the same guy, Victor M. Victor M. I know it's you. You can't. I know it's you, Victor. I know it's you. If you watch some Reservation takes, which one do you like the most? Definitely Monster Stick's take. All of the hijack bits feel real. Even in the Resignation one or two. And no, I will not be taking your quest. This is my retake and I can do whatever the hell I want. So shut up and go touch grass. Bitch. Okay, that was a poor insult. Uh, Yeah, he's the same guy who I told to fix his grammar. Get Grammarly, dumbass! If you want to learn English better, get Grammarly! I don't think so, no. I don't remember. I never drink soda, so I don't have a favorite soda. Sorry, kid, I don't know what that is. Of course, I still like the app, My Same Monsters, and I still like the content due in the community. Ah, that's a good question. In fact, when I was a baby, I used to watch Bear in the Big Blue House on Playhouse Disney, now known as Disney Junior. Okay, you didn't have to spoil the plot for the retake. You don't have to spoil some of the plot for it. Who inspired you to make video pastas? Good question. Um, Obviously Luke inspire. I never went there. In fact, I don't even live in Florida. I'm from Canada. Antonio should get Tonio out of here. Wow, that joke sounds really bad. Indubitably. Uh, Yep, I'm burning you because you keep asking too many questions. Because you are Victor M. Victor M. You are the guy who kept asking random questions that are irrelevant to the plot of my retake. Stop asking them. Well, I hate spoilers too. In fact, that kid just spoiled most of the plot. Jesus. Oh yeah, word of advice: don't spoil plots. Cornwall, Ontario. Jeez, what is this? Asking me for personal information or something? Sheesh. I would just want to do my own take on a girl's possession. I know the video slash screamer video was made by Pedo, but don't get me wrong, I didn't really like it all too much. Besides, just plain old originality. Don't take that as criticism, by the way. Yeah, that question sounded weird. Uh, you again? Uh, oh, Christ. Another one? Jesus! We know she works at Walmart. That's part of a retake. No, I don't hate Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. In fact, I watched the show too when I was a kid. My favorite episode is Mickey's Roundup. And heck, once I even tried to make a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse inspired show, which ended up being cancelled. And the only things that were made for it are sneak peeks, which never really happened. They were supposed to be for the episode, but that never happened too. It's quite simple, really. You see, I currently have a Wyoming instant retake in the works. Though I won't spoil what it is. All that I can give you is that it revolves around a fictional TV channel. Try not to make 70 alternate accounts just to be an annoying dude to challenge. Impossible. Yeah, true. True. I didn't have a favorite cereal, but once I tried to eat Crave, but I never ended up eating it. Wait. Oh my god, you teleported Brent right in front of my doorway! What is wrong with... That's a joke, by the way. Oh, Christ! Do you have to make a... Do you have to make so many alternate accounts? Seriously. Stop making alternate accounts. Seriously. I never ate chocolate. I just hope it spread some love video pasta wins. Cause like that's my best work. And also Windows Ultimate Swipe the Dog I Am retake. I hope that wins too. What was the first creepypasta you ever seen? I don't know what the first creepypasta I have seen is. Honestly. Oh yeah, fun fact. I once tried to make a creepypasta, but instead of posting it on the last episode creepypasta wiki, I posted it on the creepypasta website itself. And the pasta in question revolved around a lost Beard Bops commercial, an altered one, where the mascot had EXE stylized eyes and wielded up a chainsaw. That's all I could remember from it. Though if I were to revise the idea, I would make it completely different. As maybe it could be a prototype version of the mascot that was way rejected by Kellogg's or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, fun fact. Uh, I Who caused the shutdown of the Society of the All-Knowing Horse? Gee, that's a good question. We don't know. We don't know who shut it down. It's unknown who shut it down. Probably YouTube. I don't know who shut it down. You know, Vadon, apparently that's your enemy for some reason. I have no idea why. Is Armin going to hijack other Nick shows slash channels of resignation? Now that's a good question. Spoiler alert. He hijacks into Nicktoons in the sixth clip. Back in the barnyard in particular. Also, I'm feeling motivated to draw. So, let me see what I can do. Are you going to make any video pastas that connect with one of your other video pastas? That's also another good question. Once, originally, I wanted to make a Fire's Revenge retake that's connected to my Trojan Tube retake, but that ended up being scrapped, and I went with a more different approach. That is Paint.net. That is Paint.net, the software that I use to make images. No, you can't join. This is a Q&A. Oh, yeah, that question was already asked. I wish you could make him hijack making themes the best edition. Oh, yeah, fun fact. Originally, that was the plan before it was scrapped. Chat, what should I draw? What should I draw? That's a good question. During Marvin, the middle manager, Marvin would represent Armand, and he would witness a studio building, and uh, he would write a note to Vendetta, and he delivers it to her house, and Vendetta notices the letter, and well, that's just about it for the Making Fiends clip, to be honest. I'm feeling motivated to draw one of the Marathon Batman Nickelodeon's Reputation characters. I don't know yet. I don't know how long it would be. There's no confirmed time frame on how long it would be. That's a good question. It's Planet 51. And heck, I was obsessed with the movie back then. Because back in my old channel, I used to make a lot of content referring to Planet 51. And heck, back when I was in the Logo Blooper community, I once made a blooper revolving around when I was watching Planet 51 with two characters that are created by Yelling Guru. Now that's some quests I'm willing to take. Now it's time to get to work. And yeah, just so you know, drawing might not be perfect. I'll probably check the live chat to see if y'all ask more questions. And now I'm not gonna draw Vanilla Bean, because I feel like she's a terrible character. Well, not really. I don't know, man. Yeah, I have to agree with Nano over here. That's true. Yo, chat, did I cook? Wait, hold on. I should add more details first. Okay, this is terrible. I don't like Kirby. I don't like Kirby here. But then again, this is just an attempt. What more could you do? Actually, you know what? I should make Kirby be in my style. But actually, I should probably draw a ton, too. Also, I had no idea why I thought about having a fictional animation studio handle most of the animation for one of the hijacks. For you see, Kinetic Studios, which is a spoiler word for my residency take, was a company that was formed around 1995, due to their inspiration being, well, I don't know what the inspiration would be. Probably Toy Story? I don't know. The company would be formed at around the 90s, and they would make several animation. They would animate several commercials for various clients, and what they would do is actually chat. Did I cook? I think I could draw Bud Space Groups because epic fun fact, I'm doing I'm doing pizza tower that has Bud. Maybe I could show you sometime. Okay. Will you ever make your own cable service for your video posters? Not sure. I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, I still think Vanilla Bean. Still think Vanilla Bean is an interesting character, even though the character was made by Peta. But then again, what more could you get than like, um, well, you know, random stuff than usual. Also, not gonna lie, I feel like my resume take needs a progress chart. To be honest, on what hijacks are completed. Look up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Kirby! What? What logo? I don't know. What are you talking about? I'm confused. If making Here's my point: if making fiends was not scrapped in Destination. In episode 1, when Charlotte made friends with that bird fiend, Vendetta would snap and kill Charlotte. You know, that would have been good detail, not gonna lie. Though I feel like murder is taking it way too far. In very unlikely, case you ever make a Pocoyo video poster, are you going to make a burner rig for it? Oh, one. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find some Pocoyo models. Oh wow, there actually is a model of Pocoyo. So that wouldn't mean I wouldn't have to model him. I would just have to borrow a model. Bro's trying to read a map. Oh yeah. You're more than welcome to make the logo. I don't mind. I'm SpongeBob. You've got Charlotte has the potion of luck 100%. Well, yeah, true, actually. Oh, yeah, similar death to Blue and Rodrigo's Country Network attack take. Yeah. I should probably do my own take on Vanilla Bean, not gonna lie. Cause, like, I am bored and I have nothing to do! Oh yeah, Bud from Space Goose. I should probably draw him too. I should probably draw Bud from Space Goofs. Because Space Goofs is underrated. Now. I will not be voicing one of your characters in a retake. Okay, we got the reference sheet. Now to draw Bud! Because... Oh wait, I forgot. Bud is pretty easy to draw, so, you know. Wow, check out that magical computer of pretty pictures! Dad, there's a spaghetti hanging in my window. Okay, I don't think it's accurate to the style, but, you know, I'm trying. Do you think I'm capturing the style, y'all? I don't think I am, actually, but, you know. Yep, definitely. I still think Space Goofs is a pretty underrated cartoon. Space Goofs is an underrated cartoon, and it deserves more attention. This is not the best Space Goofs stylized design I did. But that's just hunky doody, you know? You do you. Meanwhile, I... Guess it'll just be me and Morgo. I wonder if. Oh yeah, some friend of mine told me that I could do a Space Goose video pasta. Though I don't have any plans for it, unfortunately. Though a Space Goose video pasta would have been cool to see. In fact, I haven't seen anyone do a Space Goose video pasta other than, well, Oswald the Flash Fiend's awful video pastas on a weekend of resignation. Okay, so the feet don't look correct. But then again, Family Guy's Family Guy is a good cartoon. Hey yo, are we there yet? You can't read a map, right? Now that's something I can do. And I'm feeling motivated to draw a stir-fry cartoon. Because I feel like that's also my favorite creepypasta. But this time I might go with a more stylized approach. If I ever do a stir-fry cartoon retake. Should I do a stir-fry cartoon retake? Chat? Oh yeah, if you don't know what stir-fry cartoon is, go look at my last episode of Creepypasta Wiki. I can't tell you that it's a good creepypasta. Also, yay, I think I've cooked with this one. But then again, this is made with Paint.net. Why else would you think it would be made in Paint.net? Seriously, man. Huh? What? Why is it the paint bucket? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to create something irrelevant that calls for a different kind of introduction. Okay, now all that's left is this. Yeah. I am actually proud of this drawing. Now. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you already ask that question? I just said that it was a good show. I should draw someone else. Chat, what else should I draw? Chat, what should I draw next? Oh, hello, old friend. Nice to meet you again. I don't know what my favorite FNF mod is, but more specifically, I like Well Done, even though it's AFOS weighted. And I also like Rotten Smoothie. Evil SpongeBob. I'm evil SpongeBob. I'm going to kill you. Dude. Yeah. Well, I haven't watched Paw Patrol in a while now, and I don't have a favorite episode. First Q&A was normal. Second Q&A had Pals joining, and now third Q&A has John. Gee, I sure do wonder what before if it's gonna have. Well, you'll probably find out soon enough. Also, chat, I know I've asked that question, but what else should I draw? Or do you want me to show off a teaser for my resignation take? Oh yeah, remember, don't spoil the retake. As I will now put something up within the now how do you add how do you add again? Hold on. Hey, you just copied Goohat's comment. Shame on you. Just kidding. Now let me see if I can still put up that banner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not what I had in mind, but scroll. Scroll across. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, those guys. I remember them. I should try Wonkins. Now let me see if I can find a reference sheet for them. Oh yeah, great point actually. And heck, I even made Wilkins coffee videos that I think are now deleted. I don't know. And looking back at them, considering that they were made from scratch, they're not good. And besides, Wonkins is the simplest guy to draw. So, he's a very simple guy. Even though I made him stylized. Don't ask why he looks like that. It's because he, Actually, you know what? I can't make up an excuse. I can't really make up an excuse on how, Okay, that's 3 characters done. I should probably resize the banner, the picture size. Hey, you want to try a cup of Wilkins coffee? What happens if I don't? He'll probably put his foot down. How many clips are going to be in your retake? Easy, 12. There's going to be like 12 clips in the retake. Oh yeah, that's also a spoiler. How many kills will SpongeBob have? I don't know. I don't know yet. Hello, SpongeMan. Nice to meet you. Don't ask why I named it Kirby's. Now, time to draw more characters. Yahoo! But first, I should do my own take on 12 clips hitting the toe stubber. Toe stubber is crazy. Oh, hello. Well, of course I hate female. Ah, good question. That's because I'm drawing more characters, that's why. What thing should I spoil today? Oh yeah, that would file type. Oh, right. I should probably put up the banner now so that well, yeah, you can't spoil stuff for the thing.
Hello?
Oh yeah, in case you don't know, this is part of the Boy, howdy, I'm glad that you're supposed there and that we're out here, and I just remembered we're out here. And yeah, this is all you're getting from the second trailer. Oh yeah. Also, wait, hold up.
Reached our cruising altitude. If you look out the window, you'll see the Rocky Mountain.
Wait, hold on.
We've now reached our cruising altitude. If you look out the window, you'll see the Rocky Mountain.
I know this wig was made by Penel, but I don't care. I am proud of this animation. This is just something I did for fun. Don't harass me for it. Oh shit, for real. Also, ignore the audio background. Let me see what you're talking about. What? He uploaded a new retake! I must watch this very instant, and I will react to it! Wait, should I react to a chat? Yeah, I think I should. Hold on. Hi, so this is very different. This is very different from the typical content I usually post, but I want to document something quite peculiar that I found while searching through Game Job. At the time, I was bored. I just finished one of my video processes for a contest, and I was very tired, so I decided to download a fan game to pass some time. While I was looking for games to play, I saw a little fan game that caught my interest. Something called Plants vs. Zombies Expanded. Plants vs. Zombies needs no introduction. It was one of the most biggest mobile games in history, even though it wasn't even a mobile game at first. And fan games based on the franchise are pretty common to come across, although something about this fan game felt off. Screenshots, just the description and the download for the demo. This is my PvZ fan game. More additional content such as worlds, more plants, more zombies are going to be added with future updates. Most of the comments were negative, although I remember one talking about an elusive developer mode. It said that if you modify one of the scripts in game, it'll activate a debug mode. Game won't have that. Oh wait, hold on. The game won't have that much content since this is a demo, of course. I played for a couple of minutes. It was pretty good. The game was pretty short and a pretty good time waster, but I was still wondering about that elusive developer mode. Since I've already played the game, I've decided to bite the bullet and try it out. I don't recommend trying this out, but I've gained the courage to risk it. I first started by creating a virtual machine just in case something bad happens. I would want to insert the game through a folder. I would first try by using Cheat Engine, which wouldn't work properly even if the game was running. The next option was modifying the game internally, which was what later gave the results. Thanks to Cheat Engine, I might have found the strain for enabling developer mode. Not sure about the name choice, but I was confident that this was it. I've turned on the developer mode, and what I saw completely turned my point of view on the game upside down. Oh wait, hold on. Questions. I've never seen the movie. Well, it doesn't have flashing images. That's the point. Actually, you were referring to Natalie Fortire. She isn't related with Armand Raphael Ramsey. She's one of the ex-employees who works for Armand. She has a completely different family too, so keep that in mind. Anyway, back to the thing. What you're about to see is the results after enabling developer mode. Now! Now! Kind of figure I wouldn't add professional images. Oh no, the logo isn't there. Oh! Congratulations. You have activated developer mode. I hope you like this extra level. You will enjoy every second of it. Welcome to your post. Oh shit! Wow. Holy shit. The environment here. It's so uncanny. Wow.
The zombies are coming.
Oh look, what quality JPEG of a zombie. Wow, there's millions. There's millions. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. That is a lot of zombies, don't get me wrong. I like how we don't have any eating animation whatsoever in this. Hold on. Oh wait, wrong thing. Okay, this game is nothing special, except for loads of zombies spawning all over the place. I don't like the music here though. It's unnerving. Final. Now that's a lot of zombies. Holy shit, they're devouring all of them! How are they doing that so fast? Uh-oh. Only the zombie. Shiver me timbers indeed. Release. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's unnerving. I. This is the image that appeared right after I rebooted the virtual machine. Holy shit! The sunflower's just standing there without a face. I have zero idea on what I just played. Was this some edgy extra level made by the dev? Who knows? All I know is that the virtual machine is completely busted after that. After that, nearly done. Honestly, this whole experience was both interesting and extremely weird. I liked the visuals and whatnot, although there's way too much gore. Oh, and the game is essentially unbeatable with that enormous horde near the end. Although, whatever you do, if you play this game, please use it in a virtual machine. Always. The game contains malware that could completely destroy your computer, so please do not try to use this on your normal desktop. Hopefully, this game yes. Okay.
So I just found out about this after doing the script. So after a bit of research, I found out that this is a version of the game which was made to ruin somebody else's reputation. I tried looking for the origin of the original version of PvZ Expanded, but I couldn't find any results. Maybe the game is lost? Who knows? And also, the page itself got taken down, which was either the creator deleting it or GameJolt finally took action. Well, I've got nothing else to say, so cheers.
That was so good! 10 out of fucking 10! Best retake ever! That was the best retake of. Wait, I haven't seen much people do retakes on it. But still, sorry for the outburst. 10 out of 10 for that retake. I felt like the retake is pretty good. Although there's some aspects of it I don't really like. Though I don't know what those aspects are. Anyway, 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, but weird shit is occurring to me in my friend's video poster. Yeah, Windows Ultimate helped out with it by doing some art and whatnot. He's currently working on a sequel too. Just so you know. It'll have more lore expanded upon it. And we would know Zenith's origin on how he hated the creepypasta community. Because Zenith is supposed to have a hatred for the modern creepypasta community. Hence why he, in universe, targets me and one of my friends. And he supposedly puts real gore in videos and uploads videos that are created by, well, me, of course. Don't ask why Clippy is on my computer.
We've now reached our cruising altitude. If you look out the window, you'll see the Rocky Mountain.
I just thought I'd show this again for boredom because why not? Oh wow, 0 viewers already? Wow. Also, I know about that. Man, my reputation is running low. Even though I have 9,000 subscribers. Oh wow, would you look at that? We're an hour in to the stream. Yay. But anyway, getting tired, so I think I should end the stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. And I'll probably see you in the next Q&A if I ever do one. Peace out, y'all.